So right now, what I'm going to show you is the main Asherah card deck, and later in the video, I'm going to do like comparatively, but if you really just want to see the cards, I'm going to show you in the beginning. Now, I think I messed up the order of these extra 10 cards that you get from the deck and box, but hopefully it's okay. So, the first card that you get is just the information card. Yeah, just the information card. Talks about just thank you, where Asherah comes from, all that good stuff. And then it has the Kabbalah card. Oh, Lord. It has the Kabbalah card, and it gives you information, a little bit of information about the Kabbalah, as well as I think this is the Tree of Life right here. And in the front, it has all the numbers down and like what they mean. It doesn't have, it doesn't have the inner lines. It doesn't have those. It just has the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It just has the main ones up to 10. And then it goes into the Major Arcana cards and their meaning. And these are front and back. So that one, front and back, front and back. And these are the same size as the cards. And then it goes into, or at least I'm having this set up as the, oop, hold on, not in the right order. 4, 5, 8. Okay. So this goes into the Minor Arcana, and it goes through, oh my god, it goes by numbers. So it's Ace of Wands, Ace of Cups, Ace of Swords, Ace of Discs. Then it's like 2 of Wands, 2 of Cups, yada yada yada. You get the picture. So front and back, front and back, and then this is just the front with the beautiful symbolism and card at the bottom. Now, I was having trouble with the court cards because I don't know the order of them. Really, I don't. Okay. Yeah, I don't know the order. I don't. But this has Princess, and so it has Princess, and then Princess of Wands, Cups, Swords, and Discs. That's what I have right there. And then it has Princes right here. And then it has Knight. And then it has Queen. So I think the Knight and the Queen are supposed to be together, and then the Princess and the Prince, the Princess and the Prince are supposed to be together. But when I put this in order, I separated them. I put it as Knight, Prince, Princess, and Queen. So that's how I have it in here. I don't think that's necessarily the right order. I think the princes are supposed to be together because it says that it talks about how, like, if the princes are spirit, then princesses are soul. But to me, spirit and soul are basically the same thing. So that's the order that I have it in. So now we're going to go through all of these, and I'm going to try to be as slow as possible so you can really just see the cards themselves. So we have the Fool. I'm going to just, actually, let me show you the back of it. The back of it's so beautiful. There's the bats, the snakes, and then the sun with, oh my god, with pomegranates. And if you don't know, Asherah loves pomegranates, so I think that's really a nice symbolism. So we have the Fool. Actually, I'm going to just do that. And I'm actually not going to speak. I'm just going to show you the cards. I'm going to be doing an in-depth view of the Asherah Tarot deck, and wait, shouldn't it be like this? Wait, I can always turn it upside down. It's fine. Anyway, this is the Asherah Tarot deck, and this is by Sarah Wheatley. This is the 3rd edition. That's what it looks like. It has the Asherah Tarot on the sides, and there is a barcode at the bottom, but I checked it out and it goes directly to her website. And oh crap, I'm already messing things up. And this is just yeah, this is just her logo, so I think it's the S and the Wheatley on it. But that's that. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you the main face cards and then a set of cards. And then I'm going to show you the rest of her deck. So it's going to be a comparative and in-depth viewing of her cards. So let's start with the... I'm going to move things around. We're going to start with the, let me make sure these are in. We're going to start with the main cards. And first off, or the main like face cards, you know what I mean? So I'm going to be showing you 3 sets. So I have the regular or the basic everyday tarot deck that you can get at any store. This is the main tarot deck. This is the Asherah deck, and this is the poker size. So if you want to really do a comparison on size, there you go. And this stop. This one is the Hermetic Tarot deck. This is based on the esoteric work of the Secret Order of the Golden Dawn. And I swear, I think she talked more about this deck, or mostly about the Kabbalah and the Golden Dawn. And so that's why I wanted to use and compare it to this deck. So hopefully you guys can see it. If I can, I will zoom in more in post-production. Actually, let me try to, can I zoom in more? Actually, no, I'll zoom in post-production, Asia. Okay, so this is the Fool. Like the Foolish Man, and I really wanted to look at the bottom symbols. It has the, Lord, oh my God, what do you call it? It has the Hebrew letters as well as the symbols as well. And so really comparing these two, like these are the main two that you really need to look at. They both have the triangle symbol, which, Asia, I forgot what that symbol is supposed to represent, but I know that they both have the Hebrew letter and this symbol. And what I really like about her deck is that she has the regular numbers, or like just normal numbers instead of numeral numbers. I know sometimes it can be difficult for people to like know the X's and the ones and the D's and stuff. So I really appreciate that. And let's see, this does have a little bit of symbolism with the, like the Foolish Man, like the man in the front, as well as the crocodile or alligator. This one definitely, this one has the alligator at the bottom, as well as the person who is, it looks like he's really like traveling with something. There is a lot of visuals on the Hermetic one. I rarely use this deck because this is a deck that you really gotta like learn very hardcore with, but I keep it because, you know, it's very sentimental, and it's not really, I'm not saying it's sentimental, like it's like this was given to me, but I really like these. I really like the cards. So comparatively, these two definitely have the crocodile. They have the Hebrew letter, as well as, God, I forgot what this symbol means, but they have both the same symbol. So I'm going to put these at the bottom. And then this is the Magician, the Magus, and the Magician right here. And it does have the same symbol as before as well. I think this, is this Jupiter? Oh my God, I'm so not good with these symbols. Hold on. Where's my book? Yes, okay. I swear, I feel in my spirit that's a Jupiter. No, that's a Venus. No, that's not a Venus. Mercury. It is Mercury. Sorry. This is the Mercury symbol with the Hebrew letter. And it also, it has the intertwining snake. I see a snake at the top of here, but not like intertwining. Are there eyes right here? I don't really see eyes or anything, but I do see symbols of like magic in both of these, as well as magical tools in this one. So they all like incorporate magic with that one. Alright. I see, yes, High Priestess, High Priestess. They're all just sitting down, obviously. Is this the same symbol? I think so. Yeah, this is the same symbol. It's just like one of the strokes is more elongated on this one than it is this one. But they're both sitting. They both have whatever this is. But they're very regal. They have their headdress. All the same. So. And then we have the Empress. I'm very happy that I'm putting these in order. But actually, we'll know whether they're really, really in order once we keep going. So same. Does it have... This is a Venus. Does it have a Venus anywhere? Yes, it does. It has the Venus. So right now, I think these two are going to have somewhat of the same symbolism. Like, it seems like these two are definitely, like, in a garden setting, but this one is more of, like... This is still more of, like, throne-like. It doesn't look like she's outside, but these two are. The Emperor. Same symbol, same letter. This one seems like the Emperor's, like, doing work more than these two. It seems like the Emperor is just on their throne, but the Emperor right here is like doing something action-wise. So that's that. The Hierophant. With these two, the Hierophant is facing us, but this one, the Hierophant is facing to the left. And it does it have the same symbolism? Yes. Oh, hold on. Oh yeah, it does. It's at the bottom. Yes. I feel like these cards right here, these cards coming up are going to be very, like, actively doing something, while these cards are going to be... I feel like these cards are going to be more like just regal, while these ones right here are going to be very more action. And these do have, like, a lot of symbolisms more than this one. Like, to go, like, through symbolism, a lot, some symbolism, not a lot, if you want to compare it that way. These are the Lovers. And do I even see another person here? I do-ish. And this is Children of the Voice Divine. You sort of see Lovers here, not completely. You do see a snake here. There's a snake right here as well. Clearly with this one, there are two people and someone above looking down, but with the rest of them, it's just two people. There's no one, like, looking down upon the Lovers. And with this one, you do see a snake here and a snake here in the same Hebrew, as well as the signs, like the planetary sign. That's what I meant. So the Chariot, taking a lot of liberty in what is, like, taking them places. This is more of, like, I think this is the symbolism of, I think this is the Pisces symbol. I should freaking know because I'm a Pisces. But it does have that one. Does it have it on here? Yeah, it does. This is that. And it does have the same, like, symbolism with the... I'm gonna call them, like, horses. Like, every time I think of a chariot, I do think of, like, horses or helping the chariot move or whatever. But this one uses seahorses instead. So these are symbolize the same. Okay, now we have Strength. This is actually Lust. This is symbolized as Lust, and these two as this is as Fortitude, Yeah, right. This is fortitude, this is lust, and this is strength. So this is the first one where they're all different in name. But they all have the lion. These two are more of action, like opening the lion's mouth, opening, well, not really. It's more of like controlling the lion. Like, this looks like she's about to hit the lion, and it's like sort of different types of strength that I see. This one is more of like physical strength. This is also a little bit of physical strength. This is more like mental strength. Like, this one, I'm able to control the lion because I gain trust from the lion. This is like, I'm caring for the lion. I have enough strength to open its mouth. And this one is like, I'm able to control the lion through force, almost. That's what I see when I look at these cards. And then this is the Hermit. Mostly the same. Really just by themselves, like contemplating. This one, there's still light. So this one, there's light here, light. So just looking upon something, like a light at the end of the, not at the end of the road, but just like, I consider the Hermit seeking of knowledge, so seeking of the light. So Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune, Wheel of Fortune. I do like how they have the moon signs here, or the phases of the moon here. Oh, symbolism of like the swords right here. Symbolism of the swords. And yes. Then we have Justice. I love these cards. This is really of the yin and yang, justice, balance. This one has the scales. This one has the scales. Does this have the snake? No, I thought it had snakes on it. Yes, it has the two symbols here. Oh wait, these are different. Same Hebrew. Oh, never mind. It's the same. Never mind. Okay. Really balanced. I don't see the balance with this one. It's almost as though she is the balance, not having someone else be the balance. Because for Justice, you see her have like the balance and the sword. You see the balance right here, but this one's more of she is the balance, so she is the scale, while she is using something to balance. And she's all, I say she because that's the pronouns I'm giving them. It's almost like she is also the balance because she is like the middle. Like, oh God. She is like the pillar holding it, and she's also the pillar holding it, but it's more of like anyone can hold this and balance it. But these two, they're the force doing the balancing or holding the scales. The Hanged Man. I see this person as being like, oh, this is the hanging, not the hangman. That's first off. And this person is being hung from the sky, and these two are being hung from trees. That's the biggest difference. And then we have Death, and I really like this death card. You can see that, yes, there's a skull, but it's not the first thing you see within the Rider-Waite. You really see like a person like going to like find the body and stuff, like typical death. But these two right here really symbolizes the skeleton. Like skull, like the skeleton and bones instead of just the skull and bones. And a lot of snakes, love the snakes. I'm a snake and owls girly, and this one, like the others, is really, I'm really seeing like active motion in this card. I'm seeing almost like organized chaos, and this one I'm seeing a job. So like this death has a job to do. This one has like, it's organized chaos, but still shit is going on. And this one, he's just like, he is doing work, but it's like, it's not the same as organized chaos. And then we have temperance, but this one is art. I don't know what art and temperance have to do with each other, but that's what we're going with. And sea cups and water. I'm seeing some type of liquid being poured here. Art is not really, like, there's nothing really pouring into with this card. I guess, like, she's pouring the rainbow into the air, I guess. I guess she's pouring love into the world. I don't know. But these two right here, you can clearly see pouring into a cup. But with art, you don't. And then you see the devil. And let's see. Yeah, the devil, like, you see him as being, like, mean in this one, like, very, like, ugh, sad, or whatever, like, ugh. But these two seem, like, happy. Like, the devil seems like they're having a good time, they're doing their job, they like what they're doing. Now we have the tower right here. With this one, you do see a person falling out, as well as a person falling out right here. But this one, you really don't see someone falling out. It's just, I see it as an office building being, you know, demolished almost. And next we have the star. And both of these, you have a body of water. And then this one's not really a body of water, but I feel like the mermaid is a representation of water. So, deals with that. It shows more of nakedness in this one. Not as much as this one. This is the star. You see the star here. It's more of like the star is the representation of this one, while the person is almost a representation of the star with these two. And then you see stars around, stars around. And then we have the moon. And I like the moon of this one. You really don't have like animals howling at the moon for these two, but you do have a big representation of the moon as well as like a face with these two, but not with this one. You do see two characters at the bottom, but they're not really looking up at the moon, they're just staring at each other. And you also have a body of water, no body of water in this one. I want to say this in the kindest way possible. This is the sun, and I cannot stand the sun on this one. It looks, I don't know why, it just looks so weird to me. I don't like the face on this one. I don't. It just, Anyway, with the sun here, you see like two people enjoying basking in the sun. This really represents like basking in the sun, joyous of the sun, very happy that the sun is coming. You don't really see a face with this one. You see the faces within these two people. You just see an eye. You see two lions at the bottom. I guess they're enjoying themselves, but the person here is the sun. Oh god, it's just the face, I'm sorry. And then the sun, a little kid, like in the sun. And then you have Judgment, and they do have a person right here being the judge, and they also have the chakra symbols around the person. And you see someone in the sky judging the people at the bottom. Yes, you see the horn in this one, as well as this person right here does have a horn. It's in the 20 and the Judgment, so it's like the colors right here. But you don't see people in this one. It's really just the person doing the judging, while the person right here is judging amongst people, horn. This is just Judgment, no person. But there are eyes surrounding right here, so it could be just like the eyes of Judgment. And last but not least, we have the world or the universe. These two have it as the universe. This one has the world. You do not have a center person right here. It's almost like... This one says the Great One of Nighttime. That's what they have it as, the universe. But these two are more like comparatively the same than this one. You have the ox. I think this is the ox. The ox, the lion, a person right here, and then you have the bird surrounding the person in the middle. This one you do not. This is almost like the layers of the world. Like you have like the underground, earth. Oh God, I forgot the other layers of the, or like the other forces of the earth, where it's like middle, top earth, like high, not top earth, but like higher level stuff like that. And you have them holding onto spheres. That is that, same letters and stuff like that.